as you guys saw earlier, I was listening to church. I took my shower, did my skincare, did my body care, and I had coffee, but I didn't show you guys that part because I ended up going to get coffee with my boyfriend, and then also we got food, so I didn't show you guys any of that. We got Huey Magoo's. If you guys have one in your city, I highly suggest you go try it. It is so fire. So now I'm on my way home. I wanted to go to another Dunkin' to see if I could find the new Dunkin' cups. They came out with new cups and they are just so beautiful. They're like, I got a cup from Dunkin' when almost a year ago, you guys. I got this cup, I think in July of last year. So in 2 more months it'll be a year. I haven't bought another cup from Dunkin' just because nothing has really caught my eye to the point where I felt like I needed it. But these are so freaking gorgeous and I just want one. So I'm on a hunt for them, and I feel like whenever you're on a hunt for something, you never can find it. But when you're not looking for it, it just pops up. Because with that Dunkin' cup that I got, I don't think I was on a hunt for it. I think I was, but I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was, I found it. If I did, it is what it is. But with this one, I really, really want it. So it's like, when you really, really want something, it takes forever to kind of get it. But that's what we're doing. Y'all, I have just this really crazy headache today, and it's causing me to just be so annoyed and aggravated and all of this. So I'm making sure I'm staying hydrated. I have my water with me. I felt it coming yesterday and I took some medicine, but I guess it was already there, so I was a little bit too late. So yeah, I think when I get home, I'm gonna get under the cover and just lay down until it clears. I'll probably, once I get up, I'll cook for y'all because I'm gonna prep some food for the work week. Even though I don't work that much this week, because Memorial Day is tomorrow and I'm off, and then I have my day off during the week. So I only work 3 days this week, but those 3 days I still need some food. So I'm gonna meal prep some food and show y'all how I do it and what I'm making. But like I said, I'm probably gonna try to get some rest first before I do that. Hopefully y'all can hear me, because this road is just, I mean, driving in a car and trying to vlog is just a lot. But girl, I feel like I'm not even, girl, I'm about to just go home, because the way I'm coming, there's no coffee this way, no Dunkin' here this way. But yeah, I'm gonna rest first before I cook. And I want to finish this book that I have, that I'm reading on my Kindle. And then I already downloaded a new book, which I read like the first page. I feel like I get so distracted so easily. So like, if a show or a book don't reel me in, it kind of takes me a long time to finish it, because it didn't start off dramatic. Like, I need something to just be so crazy that I'm like, oh my god, I have to look at this, oh my god, I have to read this. If it starts picking up like in the middle of the book, I'm just gonna prolong that, and I need to stop doing that. But my attention span is very, very short, so I'm gonna try to finish it because everyone says it's good. And so far, like I said, it's not horrible. It's just not like, I'm not used to reading a book like this. Like, I'm used to reading like the gangster, you know, thug, Mrs. drug dealer, them type of books. So when I read something that is completely different from that, I'm like, what's going on? Like, I don't know what's so I'm stepping out on, like, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone with these books, but I have to just give them a chance. So I'm gonna try to finish that. I probably can read my book just because with the Kindle it has like night mode, so the brightness is not like in your face, versus my phone is like it'd be too much. But yeah, y'all, those are the plans for this beautiful Sunday. I did not go to the gym. I did not feel like it, and I really think you should honor your body. If you don't feel like doing something, don't do it. Like yesterday, I knew that I had to finish editing my vlog, but the vlog was just so boring, and it was boring to me, and I just didn't feel like I wanted to put that out. Like, I know that I want to reach my goal, but sometimes the quality matters over the quantity. So yes, even though I want to push out all of these vlogs and all of these videos to meet my goal, I also want to put out quality content, and I felt like if I would have put that out, it just wasn't up to my liking. Even though a lot of my vlogs I don't really do much, but sometimes I give y'all, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Y'all are watching. But with that, I felt like it was just, I didn't do anything, like, you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm not putting that out. I'm gonna bring back Sundays, in which is what I'm doing now. I'll drop this tomorrow, and then I'll start back doing like my other videos. I want to do what's in my bag, and I want to do like my wallet collection, so I might try to film that and have that out for y'all. But I'd rather just put out stuff that I enjoy, you know what I'm saying? If I don't think it's up to par, why would I get mad if people don't watch it? If I didn't even want to watch it, I didn't even want to edit it, and on top of that, I didn't feel well. So I just honored myself and was like, girl, you know you don't even want to edit this crap because it's crap, so just lay down. So that's what I did. And I know, like I said, I want to reach my goal, but I would rather reach my goal with putting out stuff that makes me happy and I'm proud of, than just putting stuff together to say I reached my goal. But yeah, I've been talking to y'all for 7 minutes. I will see you guys once we make it home. All right, y'all, so in the house, I decided to just go ahead and season my pork chops now. So yeah, I haven't had pork chops in a long time, but y'all, this is not my pay week. This was cheap. I love pork, but I don't eat them as much as I used to when I was like a little girl. But yeah, got them because they're cheap. Need something to prep for this week. So anyways, I'm gonna cover them with, this is just grapeseed oil, and I love oiling like all my meat. Oh, that was too much. It's okay. I like oiling all my meat because I feel like the seasonings penetrate better that way. So I already like rinsed them and cleaned them off. I just go in with the grapeseed oil, and then for seasonings, we're gonna do lemon pepper, and I think I'm just going to sear these on the stove. So lemon pepper, since I use lemon pepper, I don't use actual pepper. We're gonna go in with some garlic powder, and I do it lightly because for me, pork takes or absorbs the seasoning really well. So yeah, got lemon pepper, garlic powder. Now we're going in with some onion powder, and then I'm gonna go in with like my favorite seasoning ever, and this is the Complete Seasoning by Badia or Badia, whatever. I think it's Badia, I don't know, but I use this seasoning on literally every single thing. It's so good. And then, oops, I dropped it, my favorite ingredient, which is this chicken seasoning from Goya. I usually use this or Maggi Cube, but I just feel like this brings the flavor out. It is so good. I don't care what type of meat I'm cooking or whatever I'm cooking. It can be vegetables, it can be rice. I need that chicken seasoning. So that's everything, and I'm just gonna massage it in, and then I'm gonna flip it and do it the same way. I usually don't use salt or seasoning salt just because that's super salty, and a lot of these seasonings probably have salt in them, so I don't need all that. So I'm going in on the other side with the same seasons. I use complete seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, lemon pepper, and then the chicken seasoning. So like I said, I don't do too much. I mean, it may be a lot to you. I don't know what you call heavy or not, but for me, it's not a lot. Also because I don't use salt. But like once you start using salt and stuff, it makes it super salty and too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub the seasoning in on the back, and then I like to just scoop all that seasoning that's in the bowl, flip it over, and then that is my seasoned pork chops. I'm gonna let these marinate in the refrigerator for a couple hours till I'm ready to cook them. And yeah, that's how I season my little pork chops. Alright y'all, we are back. We were using some jasmine rice, the only rice that's acceptable. I'm about to boil my water. Y'all don't mind me, I was just resting. But in my rice, I like to add a little bit of oil. And then I like to use the chicken seasoning that I told y'all about, and then a little bit of salt, just for some flavor. Not too much, but a little bit of that chicken, and then like I said, some salt. Just gonna use plain salt. Don't need no seasoning salt, just a little bit of regular white salt. So I got that on. I'm about to cook the rice like I said. Rinse it off real quick, get that, and then I'm about to rinse out this little pan. Alright y'all, my water is boiling for my rice, so I'm about to add it. Alright, so I'm gonna just mix it up so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Like I said, I put oil in there, but I'm gonna add a little bit of butter. I usually like to add butter once it's like finished too. So once it boils, I'm about to turn it on low, and then I let it cook for about 15-18 minutes. So now it's time to work on these pork chops. Alright y'all, so lid is on my rice. Like I said, I turned it on low. Now I'm adding the grapeseed oil to my pan. It's super hot. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's hot. I wanted to turn it down because this junk can burn quick. And then I like to add butter as well. I had a smaller pot. See how hot that is? I don't want it that hot because sometimes it be making like the butter burn. So I'm just gonna add my pork chops. Hopefully I can fit all 4 in the pan. I think I can. Scoop this one over. You see how the oil is already burning? I hate that. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I don't really like it. So pork chops are in. I'm gonna let them sear on this side for about like 3-4 minutes. Add some more butter in that thing. And please don't use no metal on these pots, girl. I ain't even let that touch the pot, but my mama would kill me. Not literally, but yeah. So I'm gonna come back once it's time to flip them. But baby, let me zoom in. You see the season. You see the flavor. Don't play with me. Period. Alright y'all, I'm about to flip them. Oh, okay, Chris. Okay, Fear. Okay, just giving Longhorn. Period. Hold on. This one don't want to come up. Y'all see that? Hold on, let me get y'all see the Fear. Hold on. Period. Alright y'all, so it looks smoky or whatever. So I decided to take the pork chops out because I'm gonna make a gravy. Hold on. It's burning, so let me turn it off real quick or take it off. But it's alright. Don't worry. So I'm gonna just add some corn starch and some water to make like a slurry. I'm making such a mess, but it's all good. So I cut up some peppers and onions. I thought we didn't have any, so I'm gonna add some butter to this. And I done put that knife back in my mama pot, but like I said, I didn't let me wipe y'all off. I didn't mix it up in there. So I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna add the pepper and the onion. I'm gonna just mix it up in there. Let that saute. All that stuff gonna come up, child. It's all good. So now I'm about to add this little slurry mixture that I made. Okay. Then I'm gonna season it with everything that I seasoned the pork chops with. So garlic powder, onion powder, and I turned it down. Instead of lemon pepper, I'm gonna do black pepper. And then I'm gonna do my complete seasoning. And then for the kicker, y'all, this right here, this Lipton onion soup package, it just takes it to another level. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there. And then I'm gonna mix it, and then I'll probably have to add some more water. Yep, definitely have to add some more water because you see how thick it is. But that's what you want. So, and I want a lot of gravy, so I'm gonna just keep mixing it. Obviously this is gonna be a very dark gravy because my little particles was giving almost burnt, but like I said, that don't really matter. That's all flavor. So like I said, I want a thick gravy, so I might as well just pour all of that in there, and as it cooks, it's gonna thicken up. So yeah, I'm about to do a taste test and see if I need any more seasonings, and I'll come back. All right, so I tasted it and added all the stuff I needed. So now I'm about to add the pork chops back in here. So basically we got some other pork chops, but I usually don't really make them this way, but I was like, with that rice, it's gonna be so good, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna put the pork chops back in this gravy. Okay, like I said, once it starts back to cook up, it's gonna get thicker, but I don't like my gravy too thick just because I like gravy. I like a lot of gravy on my rice and on my pork chops, and if you don't add a lot of water, that gravy can get super thick, and especially the next day, once it gets cold, it's gonna be super thick. So I use a lot of water just so it can be to the consistency that I like. The rice is done, so I'm about to let this cook, and then yeah. All right, y'all, so as you can see, the rice is done. Perfect. Like yo, I have perfected this. I'm so happy because, hold on, that I perfected it. Like, I'm happy because this was always a task for me, and the rice is perfect. I mean, I still have to use the timer, but this time I didn't measure at all. I literally just eyeballed it, and yeah, perfect rice. All right, y'all, so as y'all see, rice is done, pork chops cooking. I'm trying to find a lid so I could cover them. I'm leaving them on low so they can cook thoroughly, because as y'all saw earlier, I just seared them, but pork chops cook extremely fast, so I know they're probably done, but I want them to be super tender. So, and then I want the gravy to thicken up a little bit but not too much, so I'm gonna let them cook. And yeah, girl, if you want your gravy a little bit thicker, just add more cornstarch or more flour. And like I said, once it's cooked, it's gonna whatever. But this is gonna do it every time. I use this for smothered. I use that to make the gravy when I make smothered burgers. So good, baby. It's not giving, oh, I only know how to make shrimp alfredo, because period, like, don't play with me. But I'm about to wash these dishes and let these pork chops cook, and I'll be back with the finished product. All right, y'all, all done. Don't have any veggies because I don't feel like it, but yeah, I'm about to eat this and see y'all later. And I'm reading my book. Bye. So right now I am doing my calendar, you guys. I am into budgeting now, so I'm writing down all my little bills and all my important dates. Yeah, I got this calendar from Target. Like I said, I'm into budgeting, so I did a whole budget. I wrote down all my important paydays, important birthdays, things that I have to do, because I'm a visual person and I have to see stuff, so I have to do like some tweaking to it. But like everything that's super duper important, I want to be able to see instead of trying to like check everything. I know what's coming out of my account and all of those things. I'm out of breath right now. I'm cleaning my room. I'm not going to show you guys because it's embarrassing, but once I'm done, like, I'm not going to do a thorough clean because it's almost 10 o'clock at night, but I am going to straighten up to the point where it looks, you know. So I'm gonna do that. I'm about to light a candle, and then after that I'm gonna go take a shower, and then I'm gonna do a mask with y'all, and then I'm gonna show y'all like my, I don't really know if I'm gonna show y'all my nighttime. Ooh, I'm out of focus. My nighttime routine. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna just do a mask with y'all because I already showed y'all my nighttime routine, and then I'll end the video because it's not really much that I have to do. The book is getting good though. I kind of underestimated it. It's getting a little juicy, but my Kindle was about to die, and then I plugged it up and got distracted. So I'll come back once I'm all showered and ready to do the mask. And yeah, out of the shower, y'all, looking ashy and just dry. I don't know, I feel like my face is breaking out in the middle. I don't know why, but it is what it is. But I'm about to use this aloe vera gel and shave my face because I've been meaning to do this, but I could not find my aloe vera gel for the longest. So I just put this on like this because I was using the oil, and that's just not as good as the aloe vera gel, because the aloe, it like stays on your face for a while. The oil kind of like slides down and it's super messy. But anyways, I just go put this. This blade is not the sharpest, but and I love doing this because I feel like when I do, it's like a layer of new skin. And this is disgusting, but you can see the hair. So I'm about to do this, and I'll come back and put on a mask. Alright, y'all, face is shaved, eyebrows are tweezed, and now we are going to use this new mask from Versed. It's the instant resurfacing mask. So I love that this mask is only meant to be on for like 2 to 3 minutes, and as you can see, it's like this jelly consistency. So you're supposed to put it on a damp face, and only for, like I said, 2 to 3, wait, is it 3 to 4 minutes or 2 to 3 minutes? 2 to 3 minutes. And so it's for Asian skin and dull skin, and it has AHA and BHAs in it. So it's like a, I guess it's like an exfoliating mask. That's why you're not supposed to leave it on for too long, because it has like those chemical exfoliants in there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but as you can see, this is how it goes on. And I'm gonna set a timer, and it tingles when it goes on. It kind of feels like a glycolic acid treatment from The Ordinary. It feels like that. So I don't really go too much around my eyes because it has the acids in here, and then I don't want that junk to get in my eye. So this is how it looks on, and like I said, you leave it on for 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm about to set a timer for 3 minutes. Don't mind my phone, it's dirty. Oh, girl, wasn't even ready, but yeah, 3 minutes, and I'll be back with my full skincare routine. I'm not gonna show y'all because like I said, I already did that in another video, but I'll just tell y'all what I'm gonna use. So tonight I'm gonna use, am I gonna use this? I'll probably use a hydrating toner tonight, since I did like the face shaving and this. So I'll probably do this Propolis toner from COSRX. It has honey and it's very hydrating and soothing, and I'll need that since I'm doing all this to my skin. So I'm going to use this tonight. I'm also going to go in with my Snail Mucin. This is like my holy grail. As you guys can see, I'm very low. I'm going to go in with that. I'm going to go in with my Bioma moisturizing gel cream. I use this every single night. I'm gonna go in with that, and then I'm also gonna go in with this Coco Kind serum. This is the this is the Ceramide Barrier Serum. So this is just to support your skin barrier. A lot of people use this when they do their exfoliating nights or their retinoid and retinol and tretinoin, I don't know, night. So when they do intense skincare, they use this just to keep their skin barrier healthy. And like I said, I'm doing exfoliating things, so I'm going to do this just to keep my skin intact and keep the hydration and all of those good things. So I'm going to do this. So that's all I'm going to do tonight is 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Got my water here in my Simple Modern cup. Oh my god, this water is so cold. These cups are literally sent from heaven. Like, I don't care if ice stays in my cup. The fact that it does is great, but if it doesn't, I don't really mind. But the fact that if you put cold water in this cup, the water's gonna stay cold, like, period. But I'll be back once these little 25 seconds. So I'm about to go rinse this off, and then I'll come back with the finished product. All right, y'all, skincare's done. I have on these cute little Hello Kitty under eye gel thingies. I'm about to eat my little ice cream. This is something new. I never tried it. It's like a cookie dough. Oh, cookie dough. Okay. I don't know. It's like smashed up. Oh my god. Oh. Not it being messy. Y'all. How it's gonna come like this? Anyway, I'm about to go to bed or finish reading my book. I thought I would be finished, but yeah, I got these cute little masks on, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.